Do you know what it's like to have a fight with someone in your head about something that either already happened or hasn't even happened? And worst of all, they're not giving you or that situation a second thought? Now you might be looking at me and my feet and whatnot and going, well, she's so confident and positive, like she's got it going on. But let me tell you, that was not the case. I was not present. I was in very toxic work environments and relationships, and I was literally having fights with people in my head all the time. All the time. I couldn't have proper conversations with people. I felt like I had to be on the defensive all the time, like thinking, if I say this or this is a conversation, I'm going to be attacked and my opinion is not going to be valued. So I need to be ready to say the next thing so I can tell them why I'm right and they're wrong. That wasn't a way of life. And it was tiring. It was so exhausting to feel like I was constantly walking on eggshells in every aspect of my life, and where things were going good over here with my relationships, they weren't going good at work, and vice versa. And it just was like, isn't there supposed to be a good balance at some point? What is going on? It was like constantly being in a state of road rage instead of sitting back and going, you know what, that person's probably speeding and reacting that way because they're the main character in their story, and maybe they have to use the bathroom and really have to drive quickly right now. And that changed that perspective, and realizing that things could be different, that this being on edge all the time wasn't the norm, people weren't living their lives that way, really pushed me to actually do something about it. And that's when I started being like, okay, my mind is the key here, because if I just sit back and I'm the main character of my story and I can kind of take that as it is, then everything else just kind of flows beautifully. And that state of I love myself is what allows your desires to happen, for you to just be like, wow, I was walking down the street and I found $5 on the floor. That stuff happens because you yourself are in a different state. You're in a different energy. You're attracting different things into your world without really having to try. And how amazing is that? And this is why I created the Good Vibes Club. This program is everything that I learned that allowed me to really take my life from this always on the defensive and not being present to manifesting my dream cars, my dream jobs. I literally wrote down word for word the kind of job that I wanted, where I wanted to work, what kind of environment, the people I wanted to work with, the job task I wanted to do, the time freedom I wanted to have. And I applied to 6 jobs, 6 jobs, and I landed the exact thing that I wrote down. I wasn't even unemployed for a month. And now I'm on a mission to help women attract it all, to just have that energy where they walk in the room and they literally are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Everything is just that I wanted is coming my way. And that is my mission here, because the things that I teach inside this program, you get lifetime access for a reason, because this is about setting a new foundation for yourself, for your life, in different aspects that really allowed you to have that pillar for what it is that you're going after, for what it is that you want in the future. And in doing so, the lifetime access allows you to redo this, because we are on autopilot, and then when we do this work, we're almost setting a new standard, a new foundation. It's this or more, it's like a new threshold. And at each time when we're going in our lives, that threshold is going to change. And by going through the exact same things that I'm teaching in this program, every time that you're ready for a new threshold, you're going to be able to do that. So you get lifetime access to this. And let me tell you, waking up feeling happy, it's pretty fucking amazing.